From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And they're where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else. In motion goes the tight end. Now McCarthy. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's McCarthy. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Now they'll audible to something else. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is McCarthy. Shorts has got it. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw McCarthy. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the air with McCarthy. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. McCarthy operating from the gun. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Throwing here is May. That one caught by Polk. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. They'll throw with May. Now this complete to Polk. And he's got room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. To the air, May. Flushed out right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Shorts complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. And now an audible here into something else. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. McCarthy going to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. When you look at this Patriots defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass. Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Patriots at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
From the shotgun, May with it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Back to throw. McCarthy. Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Gibson decides against bringing it out. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the... And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. He'll dump this off to Achane. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now a 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Back to throw again. Throw caught by Achane. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. In motion goes the tight end. To the air again, McCarthy. That is caught by Vele. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now McCarthy. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into...
That one out wide and intercepted. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. McCrane on for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. This to the sideline and over everybody. Incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Short pass caught by Henry. And a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of about 5. Looking to throw. May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Roll. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Poole powering his way forward. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Poole, no dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Viking 18.
To throw, it's May. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
A gain of 2.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 18 Rattler, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the gun, it's May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
18, right here. Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, check that, 3.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. His throw incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Looking to throw McCarthy. He'll get that complete to Vele. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take a 7-point lead. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Bronco 80. Ready.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pull. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on third down is May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Fourth down. Here's May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now they'll change things around before the snap. In motion, the tight end. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in left side by Vele. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down in the yard. McCarthy operating from the gun. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Play action. May. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the shotgun, May with it. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll throw with May. He gets it to Addison. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Bronco 18. Dragon 60.
They're going on fourth down. May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Buying time to his left. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And now they'll shift things around. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing is McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On play action, now McCarthy. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Baker. Oh, good move. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
They go play action now. May.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing here is May.
Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And they go play action with May. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Pats are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
To the air with McCarthy. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Now McCarthy. Throw caught by Achane.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Back to throw again.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
3rd and 2. They'll run for it with Achane. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. McCarthy.
That's going to be caught by Waddle. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Back to throw. McCarthy.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Back to the ground, Achane.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane
With his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Addison hauls it in. Finding room at midfield.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's May.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Baker. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Here's May.
And this one's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Forced. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
To throw, it's May.
Being chased out left. And he's going to go down again.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
So here comes a very important one now for Matthew McCrane. McCrane able to knock this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
On play action, McCarthy.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Achane here, they stay on the ground.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
Now 2nd and 9. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
It's a gain of 10. And the Dolphins.
Up the middle, Achane.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
86 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Now they'll change things up. They'll run, Achane.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Oh, Brandon. I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Achane gets it from the gun.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
De'Von Achane, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Track at 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Here we go. Shaq.
On play action, May.
Throw left side complete. That's Baker. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. They'll come up now on 2nd down. To the air, May.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Looking to throw, May. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because that's...
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They're going to try and run. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And the Dolphins are indeed going to get this, and that should all but do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Again, it's Achane. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Back to throw. And that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeouts. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This is third and goal. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So now it's fourth and goal. One play for the win. Other than that, not a very exciting finish.
Just a walk in the park,
yeah,
partner. Yeah, ho-hum. I know one thing, though. I'm making someone beat me other than their top receiver.
Tag 18, Pioneer. Chap 60, Chap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 Lions.
They're going on fourth down. May.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. He's got to complete to Waddle. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see.
Buffalo 18. Track 60.
Looking to throw McCarthy. We'll get that complete to Vele. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. This from 55 yards out. It has the distance, and it is good from 55 yards out. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.